Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. One of the most common questions that I get asked is how can we improve our focus in salah? And the response I give is twofold. Number one, what is our primary food intake? And number two, what is our secondary food intake? Primary food is the nourishment our body receives off the plate. Secondary food is the nourishment our body receives on the plate, like produce, high quality protein, and clean water. Let's take a look at how both primary food and secondary food can help us focus in our salah. Primary food helps nourish brain health and support cognitive function. Just as exercise keeps our muscles fit, mashallah, primary food helps exercise our brain. Now let me ask you a very genuine question. How much joy do we really have when we're praying salah? Some people might say, I have joy when I pray salah in jama'ah, as in congregation. Some people might say, I have joy when I pray salah with my family. But we want to keep in mind that any action that we do, we want to make sure that is graded as A+ in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So here are some tips to improve our focus in salah using primary foods. Tip number one, learn the language of the prayer. Whether it's a Qur'an recitation class at the local masjid or a tafsir class at the local Islamic seminary, connect with the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by linking yourself to a chain of transmission that ends with our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Take the time out to study the Arabic language through reliable scholarship, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will open up doors for you that you did not know even existed. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states in Surah Maryam, فَإِنَّمَا يَسَّرْنَاهُ بِلِسَانِكَ, that we have made this Qur'an easy in the Arabic language. Tip number two is make salah a number one priority in your life. If that means downloading an adhan app or simply putting a reminder on your phone when salah time comes in, then so be it. Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu an, he wrote a letter to his deputy saying, إِنَّ أَهَمَّ أَمْرِكُمْ عِنْدِي الصَّلَاةِ مَنْ حَفِظَهَا وَحَافَظَ عَلَيْهَا فَقَدْ حَفِظَ دِينَهُ وَمَنْ ضَيَّعَهَا فَهُوَ لِمَا سِوَاهُ أَضِيعُ. That the most important of your affairs, in my view, is salah. If you protect it and preserve it and perform it diligently, then you have preserved your deen. And if you neglect it, then every other aspect of your life you will also neglect. So show Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that you care about salah, then He will instill focus in your salah. Secondary food provides fuel for our brain to function at its best. A diet rich in whole foods that are high in antioxidants and nutritious fats and low in added sugar and processed foods helps support neurological health. Here are my personal favorite foods to help improve your focus in salah. Omega-3 fatty acids. The three main omega-3 fatty acids are ALA, EPA, and DHA. Omega-3s are important components of the membrane that surround each cell in your body. Here are my favorite omega-3 rich foods. Number one, walnuts. Walnuts are a powerful brain food shown to support increased processing time and cognitive flexibility. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acid. Walnuts also possess more polyphenols than any other type of nut. Both omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols are considered critical brain foods that may counteract oxidative stress and inflammation, which are two drivers of cognitive decline. Hence, walnuts could beneficially influence cognition, which in turn would give you more focus in your salah. Make sure not to remove the skin though, as it packs most of the walnut's phenol antioxidants, which offer important health benefits. And have you ever noticed that walnuts actually look like a brain as well? And it's a great quick snack. Number two, avocados. They are a rich source of antioxidants and may help improve cognitive function. The compounds in avocados are unique antioxidants, preferentially suppressing radical generation, and as a result may be promising as effective neuropreventive agents. The diverse array of bioactive nutrients present in avocados play a pivotal role in the prevention and possible cure of various neurodegenerative diseases. Also, it's great to use to make chutney, mashallah, and can give a smooth texture to your smoothies. Number 3, salmon. Salmon is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. It contains high-quality protein and a variety of nutrients, including large amounts of vitamin D, selenium, and B vitamins. Studies show that people who regularly eat fatty fish, such as salmon, have a lower risk of diseases like heart disease, dementia, and depression. Swap that chicken or beef once a week for some fresh wild-caught salmon, even if you're not Bengali. Number 4, cod liver oil. Cod liver oil is more of a supplement than a food. As the name implies, it is an oil that is extracted from the livers of codfish. This oil is not only high in omega-3 fatty acids, but also loaded with vitamins D and A. Therefore, taking just 1 tablespoon of cod liver oil more than satisfies your need for 3 incredibly important nutrients. However, be careful of how much cod liver oil you take, because taking more than 1 tablespoon can sometimes cause more harm than benefit. My kids always remind me, mashallah, to take cod liver oil after we have dinner. Number 5, blueberries. Blueberries have been shown to increase neurological function among individuals with mild cognitive impairment. Blueberries contain polyphenols, which have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. In addition, the polyphenols present in blueberries have been associated with increased neuronal signaling in brain centers and mediating memory function. These benefits are assumed to mitigate neurodegeneration. Add some blueberries the next time you make a smoothie or enjoy snacking on them as a natural sweet. Now moving on from omega-3 fatty acids, we have green tea. Many of us like drinking something nice and warm in the beginning of the day. Tea is the most consumed drink in the world after water. Green tea is a non-fermented tea and contains more antioxidants than black tea. In addition, its content of certain minerals and vitamins increases the antioxidant potential of this type of tea. Since ancient times, green tea has been considered by the traditional Chinese medicine as a healthful beverage. Green tea consumption may help reduce the risk of cognitive decline and helps fight inflammation as well, which can lead to premature aging. Try sopping this with some nice green tea. It will be easier on your wallet and on your body. The brain may only account for up to 2% of a person's weight, but it consumes 20% of the body's energy at a rate that is 10 times faster than the rest of the body per gram of tissue. This energy-hungry organ requires a constant supply of energy to function, and what you ingest and are exposed to has a direct impact on how much focus you will have in your prayer. The Quranic principle for nutrition, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states in Surah Taha, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كلوا من طيبات ما رزقناكم ولا تطغوا فيه فيحل عليكم غضبي ومن يحلل عليه غضبي فقد هوى. Eat from the healthy things we have provided you and avoid excess, or my anger will befall you, and whoever my anger befalls is certainly doomed. These are just some suggestions to possibly add to your busy diet and lifestyle. To see even greater results, we want to work on our overall health. If you are interested in how you can improve your focus in salah and other aspects of life through primary food and secondary food, I invite you to schedule a free initial consultation at www.integrativeshifa.com. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.